Welcome to Thursday Night Live, episode 25. My name is Daniela May, and my co-host today is Corey Levine, but unfortunately he's running a little late tonight. I think he's plucking his eyebrows. Sometimes he gets that unibrow and he's a little self-conscious. But nonetheless, his vanity is a blessing tonight because it's April 1st, April Fool's Day. And with this extra time, I'll be able to polish up my devious plot against him. Believe it or not, the cast of TNL started getting fan mail a few weeks ago. Poor Corey still hasn't gotten one letter, and I was starting to feel sorry for him. So I wrote one, and tonight I'll present it to him. The clincher is that it's from a secret admirer. I'm gonna tell him to read it, and then tell him the secret admirer is in the audience tonight, waiting to reveal her identity to him, and then, no, this is too good. You're gonna have to see for yourself, just like Corey will. I wonder where he is. I mean, it's getting kind of late. I hope he's okay. But anyway, getting back to Corey, he does this thing with his hair, and I asked him the other day why he did it and how he got it to look so nice. And he said that it's some kind of ionic hair dryer that uses like chemistry or something to make it all smooth and big. But I don't really understand how that works because, I'm not a chemistry person, because I'm on TV and I don't really know that much stuff. But his hair is, what the?
Sorry I'm late, Danielle. Sometimes it's not easy looking this good. Hello, Long Island! Thanks for coming to Thursday Night Live tonight. Love you all. We have another exciting episode for you, so sit back, relax, and chill.
I'm so glad you're here. I have great news for you.
What's that?
I was going through the fan mail tonight, and guess who got his first letter?
Really?
I think you should read it out loud because this is just so exciting. Read it to everyone. Let everyone hear it.
I don't know if that's such a good... Okay. My dearest Corey. It's me. I'm a little nervous writing this. I've never written a letter like this before. Don't be bashful. From the first time I set eyes on you during episode 23 of TNL, I knew you were the only man for me. You're charming, dashing, and tall, dark, and handsome. You make me feel like a natural woman, but I know you would never go for a girl like me. That is not true! For episode 25, I will be in the audience hoping you'll catch a glimpse of me from afar because I know that's the closest I'll ever get to your heart. Sincerely, your secret admirer.
Corey, this could be your soulmate. You have to find her.
Come forth, Juliet, for I am your Romeo and will be there. Are you my Juliet? Forget you. Are you my Juliet? Oh, no! Oh, I guess you aren't.
Romeo, Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? There you are. Oh, come this way.
Well, this really didn't work out like I planned. This chick's hairier than he is. Oh well, there's always plan B. Hey, Corey! Corey, I hate to interrupt, but
Nice going, sister. Apple, my favorite.
anyways, guys, we've got a great show for you. Dan Conklin's here.
Got that sweet horizon, and you got those lips of poison on. And you got those hips that move me, whoa, all the time. And you got a sweet horizon, and you got those can say that I'll never be the one you always thought that I would be. And now I'm sure I'm just like before. You got me standing where you want me. You got that face of danger, and you got that heart of anger now. And you got those lips that move me. Oh, whoa, whoa, all the time, she said. So break it down, she said. Get it out of my head, la 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 time. So break it down, she said, as she walked out of the room. Oh, she never knew my heart was consumed. Now I can say that I'll never be the one you always thought that I would be. And now I'm sure I'm just like, you got me standing where you want me. That I'll never be the one you always thought that I would be. And now I'm sure I'm just like you got me, baby, yeah. Now I can say that I'll never be the one you always thought that I would be. And now I'm sure I'm just like, you got me standing where you want me. And you got a sweet horizon. And you got those lips of poison. I'm sorry.
Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be. I could fly higher than an eagle, 'cause you are the wind beneath my wings.
Here's a sketch about real Hofstra heroes.
TNL Light presents Real Hofstra Heroes.
Real Hofstra heroes.
Today we salute you, Mr. Booth Security Swiper.
Mr. Booth Security Swiper Man.
Anyone can sit and watch TV for 4 hours, but it takes a real man to be a prick.
Takes the biggest pricks in Hofstra.
Homework, you've done it. Full House, you've watched it.
My favorite show.
When a visitor approaches, only you have the power to let them enter.
I don't think so, beefcake.
Forgot your card? Ha! Likely story.
Go to hell.
You courageously take identification so strangers don't rob and vandalize our homes.
Thanks for your love.
If they give you attitude, you assertively shut them off.
Talk to them.
Like a troll, you give everyone that passes a hard time.
Mr. Billy Goat Scraff.
So thank you, Mr. Booth Security Swiper. Without you, this campus would be chaos.
No swiping, no entry.
Funded by Alpha Master Beta.
Corey, ask me if I'm a truck.
Okay. Are you a truck?
No!
Ugh! Put skim milk in my sweet and low. Grande mocha, cinnamon nutmeg. Mocha grande. Mochaccino, cappuccino, mocha puccino.
is so disgusting.
Isn't it?
Awful! You would expect people to be able to get the orders right. I mean, we spend good.
Very nice on a homeless mind. So the don't play with matches, don't play with fire. Yeah.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Fire.
Hi, and welcome back. I hope everyone enjoyed the commercial break as much as we did. So, Corey, do you have any plans for after the show tonight?
As a matter of fact, I do!
Corey, why are you talking so loud?
Because our next skit is about a loud talker!
Yeah, so what does that have to do with anything?
I thought it would be funny. I screwed up. I messed up again.
It wasn't funny. I don't...
It was funny, you just didn't hear the context. It's in context.
Oh, look at me! I'm talking
Put
loud!
it in context and it's funnier. What do you think? You're a comedian all of a sudden? Ooh, I'm all tough. I love you, I'm sorry.
Don't touch me.
He's everywhere. Talking loud, he doesn't care. He'll talk your ear right off your head. If he's not careful, he'll soon be dead.
The obnoxiously loud talker.
That's me! Beautiful day outside, huh? Let me tell you a secret. I hear she's a slut. Boy, do I have to urinate. Does yours burn like mine does? Ow! Woo! Why does that burn? Better go to the doctors to see if I test positive. Well, my girlfriend be pissed. The doctor said I tested positive, but I ain't gonna tell my girlfriend. Yes, you may. I'm looking for the New York Times from Sunday. There was an excellent article in there about deep sea fishing, and let me tell you, I love deep sea fishing. What's the date? The date was, I believe, last Sunday. It was the 16th, if I do recall. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the right date. Thank you. Woo! Boy, these people are great in here. I love the library. Hello? Yeah. Oh, no, don't worry about it. I'm in the movies.
Will you shut up?
Oh, don't worry about it. I've got 1,000,000 minutes. It's quite all right. This movie sucks anyway.
Shut up!
It's okay. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Huh? Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there afterwards.
Shut up!
Yeah, I bet I call you when I get out. Is that cool with you? I'll call you when I get out. All right. Okay now. All right, talk to you later. Have a good one. Take care now. All right, have a good one. Bye-bye.
Okay, this music theory final is worth 25% of your grade. So I want everyone to concentrate. No talking, and absolutely, positively, no cheating.
Yeah, Roy.
Yo, Roy.
Yeah.
What's the answer to number 3, dude? I didn't study.
Number 3? Number 3 is C, as in catastrophic.
Manuel, you get a 0 on your final for cheating. Get out! And Roy, thank you for being honest. Good work.
You're quite welcome, teacher. You're my favorite. Woo! Boy, do I love pizza. Oh, my goodness. I sure hope this water makes me think a little easier.
Danielle, there's always something I wanted to say to you. I confess, I really admire your tenacity, your drive, but most of all, your work ethic. You reach people on a superhuman level, and I respect that.
Well, thanks, Corey. And if we're going to be honest with each other and making confessions, there's something I've always wanted to tell you, too. I never thought any of your jokes were funny. When you see me laughing at your antics, I'm usually thinking about that little kid from Jerry Maguire who said, "Do you know the human head weighs 8 pounds?" That gets me every time.
Brittany, you haven't seen my pants, have you? You're my bestest friend in the whole world. I wouldn't do anything to your clothes. Yes, these are perfect. Lindsay, honey, what's wrong?
I think my boyfriend is cheating on me.
How can you tell? How can you tell?
I found lipstick on his collar. It's not my color.
Oh, honey. Well, you know that I would never hurt you in that way, ever.
No, but you're kind of close with him, too. Did he say anything to you about it?
Cross my heart and hope to die. He said nothing to me.
Nothing at all?
Nothing, honey. You know I don't think he's attractive in any way.
No, I know. Thanks for being such a good friend, Brittany.
You're welcome, Lindsay. You're welcome.
You know what? I think going shopping really will make me feel better. Maybe I'll buy something fruity. Yeah. Hi.
Hi, welcome to our store.
Oh, thank you. Hello.
Our store.
Oh,
Give me
thank
your
you.
wrist. Your
Okay.
wrist. Ooh, your wrist. That smells good, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Doesn't it? It is made from 100% botanical garden. Botanical gardens. Gardens.
All right. Well, it's nice, but not quite what I was looking for. Do you have anything maybe fruitier, more fruity?
Fruitier, maybe with cocoa butter. Gonzalez, get the special mix. The special mix. The special mix. Here, Gonzalez. Here, customer.
Ooh. What's it called?
Don't read the label. It's special. 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 Gonzalez, shall we give her a free one?
Oh no, I feel.
A free one? A free one. Please, go. Tell others.
Thank
who
you.
bring you. Others.
Thank you, really. Thank you.
Others. Others.
Fruity.
Confessions. Confessions. Confessions.
I can't believe it. My new bottle of perfume is missing. Brittany, you haven't seen my new perfume, have you? I mean, maybe I put it down in the wrong spot.
No, I haven't seen your perfume. I mean, you always smell so great. I thought it was a natural scent. I didn't know. I swear I would never take your perfume. Ever.
But you did take my perfume!
No.
See?
No, it must have slipped through my hands. I swear I
And what about my pants?
Confession.
I did take your pants. And I wore them all night long.
Bitch. What about my shoes?
Confession.
Yeah, I wore your shoes, and they fit real nice. I wore your shoes, and I'm gonna wear them again. I'm gonna get them again.
Oh yeah, well.
Yeah.
What about my boyfriend?
Confession.
Oh, I slept with your boyfriend, and he was so damn good, he was screaming my name till next Sunday, bitch. I love Nick Yokalai. I love him, and he loves me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, guess what I did to you?
Oh, yeah, what did you do to me?
I dropped your toothbrush down the toilet.
Oh, no, hell no. Hell no. Hell no!
Confessions. Confessions.
This lighting makes me look washed out. It is so hot under these lights. I need a drink of water. Corey, you're invading
Damn,
my
woman!
space.
If I wanted to hear this kind of nagging, I'd speak to Queen.
Well, it's that time of year again. A time when the sun begins to shine, flowers bloom, animals come out of hibernation, and college students everywhere travel to exotic locations to spend their parents' money and then disgrace their family and friends on MTV reality shows. That's right, it's spring break. Is anybody going anywhere fun for spring break this year? No. Cruise where? Florida.
Massachusetts. Ow!
Florida. My grandmother, I was waiting for someone to say Florida. My grandmother's from Florida. She knows all the hip bars. I'm going to give you her number after the show. Anyway, as I see it, there are typically 4 different types of spring breakers, and I've divided them up so that you can tell the difference between them. First, we have the working stiffs. I was one of these guys first spring I was here. The working stiff is held on campus like a prisoner in Cuba because they have to work during the break. I remember when I did this, I was working at Bennigan's. Yes, while other guys were partying and kissing girls on the lips, I was serving wings and kissing butt for tips. The next spring breaker are homegoers. These are the people that spend their whole vacation at home. There are a lot of reasons people might do this. For example, maybe they can't afford to do anything else, or maybe they miss their parents or girlfriend. Or maybe they go home and find their parents have left, and they no longer know how to contact them, and all that they've really left is a note saying, "We never wanted you." I'm just kidding. That never happened to me on spring break. Happened on Thanksgiving. Really did. Now we come to the third and most hated spring breaker, known in Latin as the parentis fundus maximus. That's right, these are the people who have mom and dad fund their whole trip to Cancun or Miami Beach or a number of other places I can't afford to go. However, for all of those who are jealous and angry that this group gets a free ride, there is some poetic justice. One day I know some girl's going to go to Cancun on her dad's dime, and she'll have a great time, and the revenge, or justice, comes 2 months later when that girl's dad is watching TV and sees an ad for Girls Gone Wild. And he sees his daughter half naked and making out with any guy or girl put in front of her face. So dads, before you fund your little girl's trips to Cancun or Miami Beach, remember what you might hear at work the next day. There was a girl that just looked exactly like your daughter. Or, "Hey Bob, I saw your daughter on the TV last night. Nice cans, huh?" Finally, we come to the fourth and final spring breakers, discount spring breakers. I am one of these people. They're the people that fund their own trip by driving to their location and once they get there, sleeping in tents instead of hotels to save money. Last year I did this, and it was great, but you don't have to take my word for it, because with me here is one of my best friends from that spring break, Patrick Gogan.
It's pronounced gone.
Whatever, man, just read the prompter.
Well, that's right, Pete. That spring break, we went to Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, we had a great time. We arrived at that campsite that I picked out.
Yeah, and then 45 minutes later, you got us kicked out for underage drinking. And on the way out, you lit the pool on fire.
Yeah, but then we went to that other awesome campsite down the street.
Pete, Your uncle's backyard doesn't really constitute as a campground.
Whatever. You know what the really funny part was, though, when our friend Ski put his feet in that anthill, and his feet got all bit by these ants, and they swelled up like watermelons. It was great.
And then you gave him, he gave you money to go out and to get an anti-inflammatory cream, and instead he got him Preparation H, and he put that on his feet, and then you spent the rest of the money on beer.
Yeah, it was a good idea, though.
Oh yeah, I'm faulting you.
Remember that cab driver, though?
What was that guy's name?
Jimbo.
Yes.
We learned a valuable lesson that spring break. When a cab driver named Jimbo is drinking in his cab and asks you to go to a strip club, you go.
There, man, go.
And what else was there?
Oh, that reminds me. Yes, those hippie campers, naked baby.
Oh,
yes.
yeah. And the girls on the beach that wanted nothing to do with us.
And then that seafood buffet is totally delicious.
And then I had that affair with your girlfriend.
You what?
Happy April Fools, everybody. Until next time, I'm Pete Quain.
Danielle, why did the monkey fall out of the tree?
I don't know, Corey. Why?
Because it was dead!
Oh, Jesus! I got your message, Professor. And I knew it was an emergency. What?
Look behind you.
Behind you.
Hello and welcome to TNL's Celebrity Hofstra Jeopardy! For tonight's game, we went throughout Long Island and randomly picked people to play. Since no one has heard or watched us, we ended up with a very interesting array of contestants. First, we have Tony Turano from Huntington.
No. It's Unnington. Unnington. You got that? Huh?
Yes. And I see you've brought a friend with you.
I wouldn't really call him a friend. He kind of works at the salon where I go, and he gives me, some discounts on gel. Say hello to him, Bobby. Come on, say the hello.
You could cut glass with that hair. Brittany, thank you for coming today.
Yeah, what kind of car do you drive?
A Mercedes.
Yeah, what class?
E.
Is that good? Okay, hi, I'm Brittany. Hi.
Yes, I know. I see you brought some friends as
Yeah,
well.
this is my girl Linz. Yeah, what up?
And
My girl
are
Linz.
they familiar
What up,
with the
what
show?
No, actually, I just told them that she should come and cheer me on because I heard that if I win, I get free Louis Vuitton stuff. Louis Vuitton stuff. Know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Louis Vuitton, free stuff.
I
Louis
see.
Vuitton, free stuff.
Whore! You do know there is no prize, correct?
Huh? Oh, wait, hold up. There's no prize? Then why did I sleep with the producer? Brittany, I slept with the producer. He's cute. Clay. So cute.
Yes. And James, thank you for coming today. No friends, James?
They're too high to leave the room. But they said they're watching. Watching.
That's very funny, James, because nobody watches this show. Well, contestants, let's get ready to play Hofstra Jeopardy! We have 3 categories today. Fashion, hair products, and drugs. That's right up your alley, James. Since your friends slept with me last night, Brittany, you get first choice.
Hey, we're gonna go for like fashion for like 100.
Nothing.
Ooh, what's your name again?
Tony.
Oh,
And
oh, sorry.
here is the first question. What is the biggest fashion conglomerate in the world?
Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy. Yeah, job.
Wow, that surprised me.
Yeah, well. Oh, well, I did. He was cute. I slept with him.
Oh. I better make a note. Get tested on Monday. Since you cheated, the next question goes to James. But he doesn't have to pick. I've got it. Drugs for 100. Which drug serves as a study aid to those
Adderall!
who do not...
Adderall!
Hey, that is correct.
Hey, man, come to me after. All right, we'll do.
Ahem! You have the board, James.
Drugs for 200.
Back and change.
And I quote, what you know about ...
Cocaine.
Damn it!
Yeah. Huh?
Damn it!
You may know drugs, but I know Scarface. Huh? What? Huh?
Say hello to my little friend.
Okay, this sucks. One more question, then Final Jeopardy. Hair products. Here is the question. Oh, yes.
Head and shoulders. Head and
Wrong.
shoulders.
Weed. Marijuana.
Close, but wrong.
Herbal essence!
That is correct.
That can't be right.
Come on!
Okay, we are down
Easy,
to the
Bobby.
Final Jeopardy.
Easy.
Thank God.
Take it easy, Bob.
On your notepads, answer this question. Who is the President of the United States? Do, 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 do.
President. Okay, that one.
Do,
We'll be tag team. President. Definitely. You're so cute. You're so cute. You look cute.
Kill myself right now, I should. Boom, boom.
That's so cute.
Okay. Tony, you first. Who is the President of the United States?
The guy that made it $2 a gallon to fill my BMW.
Oddly enough, that is correct. Brittany?
Okay, Dick? Is it Dick? We like Dick. Is it Dick? Dick. We like lots of
Oh,
Dick.
I'm sorry, Brittany. I know that everything is dick to you. And he is the Vice President, but very close. James? Trees. Yes, yes, we will accept it. It actually is bush, ladies and
Shrubbery!
gentlemen. The answer is bush. And we would like to thank you for participating today, and we would like to thank the audience for actually showing up at TNL. I will now go home and ram a cattle prod up my ass. Thank you. Good night.
Tony.
Once again, here's Dan Conklin! This one goes out to you, my Juliet. Woo!
If you thought that you could love me, do you think you could succeed? Some might say my heart is ugly. Could you look inside me? And I know that it's tough, 'cause I mess things up, but I need you here. This time I know what I want and what I need. And this time homie? And would you show me that you care? 'Cause I don't want no ordinary, no, temporary love affair. And I know that it's tough, 'cause I mess things up, but I need you here. This time, I know what I want and what I need. This time, I won't let you turn your back on me. My, if I knew back then what I know now, you still would be around. Sparks fly when I look at you, 'cause everything around me is alive. Free tree rolling, overloaded, how I feel inside. I'm old enough to know the better, but I'm young enough to try and try again. The more I know, the less you told. This I must confess. This time, I know what I want and what I need. This time, I won't let you turn your back on me. My, if I knew back then what I know now, you still would be around.
Last week, Vice President Andy Dick went to Camp Firewood to speak to Russian Tsar Saddam Hussein. Isn't that interesting, Corey?
Wow, that's great, Danielle. I think you're a little confused on a few things. Why don't you pay attention to the Week in Review, and maybe you won't be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
I'm Peter Quain, and this is the news. Scientists in China are trying a new theory to get the endangered pandas to mate. Scientists are showing the pandas pornographic tapes in hopes that it will arouse them for sex. I really don't think this plan's going to work. I mean, think about it. From the frame of mind of a panda, would you want to have sex with someone that looked exactly like you? You could show me a porn tape with a three-way between Cameron Diaz, Britney Spears, and Kylie Minogue, and I still wouldn't have sex with me. And none of you will either, because that's just not funny. Breaking news. I've just been handed this amazing breaking news. It's an amazing scientific discovery. It's been proven that men and women think differently. What? Exactly. A recent uprising in Chechnya marks a change in this brutal civil war. It appears the ethnic Albanians will not leave their land until the pornographic film Chocolate Foam is played at the local IMAX theater. In a similar story, I have rented chocolate foam and have got $22 in late fees. Keep up the good work, guys. Wow, we're 3 for 3 on not being funny. That deserves a round on. Come on, 3 out of 3, no laughs. Let's go. The Associated Press released a list of careers where people say things that seem inappropriate. Topping the list was dentistry, with sayings like "open wide" and "your jaw is really going to hurt after this one." Think about it. Come on. A German woman's joy of recovering her missing purse was turned into sorrow after she sped drunk to the police station to get it and had her driver's license confiscated. Authorities said she didn't even have enough cash in her purse to pay for all the mailboxes she hit. At least 82 women were secretly videotaped naked or partly undressing while applying for jobs at a Los Angeles area Hooters restaurant. They were changing into the chain's distinctive uniform, and actually the manager said this was a common thing. He said, well, yeah, we got to check these girls out before we hire them. Why do you think people come here? The food? A repentant Texas man went to police after seeing Mel Gibson's controversial film, The Passion of Christ. He confessed to murdering a 19-year-old woman who was pregnant with his child. In a related story, I just saw Geely and now have the sudden desire to kill Ben Affleck and J-Lo. I don't need your sympathy. An Oklahoma couple were surprised when they woke up and found a drunk burglary suspect asleep in their bed with them on Thursday. The couple called the police and ran out of the house and watched as officers arrested the man who was still sleeping in their bed despite the sirens and commotion. Police said the reported suspect, Dan Johnson, was found with a cell phone and $4, both belonging to the victims. He also is suspected of kicking down a door and trying to break in using gardening shears. In a related story, Dan Johnson's just got his acceptance letter to Hofstra, so. Yeah. You're looking for a roommate, he'd be the guy you don't want him. The city of Santa Fe may soon require its pet owners to restrain their animals in special pet seats with seat belts while traveling in a moving vehicle. Diane Rindy, who is in charge of this project, said the pet seatbelt would help keep the animals safe, just as humans want to be safe when they're traveling in a car. You know, I don't think these seatbelts are going to help the pets at all. I put my fish in one, and he died within minutes. Fish aren't supposed to be in a thing. It just doesn't work. An experimental X-43 pilotless plane has broken the world speed record for an atmospheric engine, briefly flying at 7,700 kilometers per hour, 7 times the speed of sound. Scientists say the jet only has one problem: stopping. Okay, finally, last joke, everyone. You don't have to bear any more. TNL would like to take this moment to wish all Hofstra students a happy and safe spring break. And remember, when you're drinking and taking off your clothes, say you're a student at Adelphi. Thanks, and have a great spring break, everybody.
Corey, ask me if I'm a tree.
Okay, Danielle, are you a tree?
No!
You know, it wasn't funny when you weren't a truck, and it really isn't funny when you're not a tree. So, stop speaking! Sorry. Sorry, I get a little carried away.
Rudy, we have just what you need. Consuelo, the bottle, please.
The bottle.
Would you like a massage?
Yes?
Back, foot, or...
You gotta work harder if you want to lose that weight. You gotta work harder if you want to lose that weight. Let's go. Let's do some twirls. Let's go.
Okay, Richard.
Let's go. Let's go. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Richard, I can't do this, Richard.
You can do it.
I know.
You can do it. I believe in you. You can lose this weight. Let's go.
I'm so hideous.
Let's go.
I'm so hideous.
Get into it. You need to
Richard,
work harder.
I can't do this.
You can come here. You can do it. You need to work harder. You need to work harder. Let's go. Get your ass up here. Work with me. Come on, you guys. Everybody get into it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we want to lose these pounds, we all have to work together as a team.
I can't find my heart, Richard. It's covered in fat.
You know what? I'm gonna make you lose that fat. I'm gonna make you lose that fat. You need to work harder though. Let's go. I
I love you. I love you. I want you to lose this weight. I want everyone to lose the weight. If you want to lose the weight, you have to come to my program and you have to trust me. Trust. Trust. Trust is number one. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Richard! 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 Go. Get up. Get up right now. I fell over. Get up right now. Fat. Get up right now. You're not fat. You're fat. Yes, I'm lying to you. You are fat. You are fat. But you can lose the pounds. You can lose it. Let's go. Come on. Okay. Okay, my pace. Let's go. Food, Richard. I see food, Richard. You're going to lose the weight right now. You're not eating food.
Richard, I need
You're
a
not
sandwich.
eating. No.
I need a sandwich.
Let's dance instead. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody with me. If you want to lose the pounds, you have to do it. Let's go, double time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feel it. Feel the burn.
I feel like I want to vomit, Richard.
Feel the burn. No, you get up. You keep going. I believe in you. I love you. I love everyone. Remember, 10 minutes a day, and in no time, you can be in shape like me. You can have the Richard Simmons physique and the nice tight gluteus maximum ass muscles. You can have it all. Just follow my workout program. Let's go. Let's go.
Fat, Richard.
You're not fat. You will not be fat as soon as I'm done with you. Come on.
I can't even reach my laces to tie them, Richard.
Come on. Let's go. Come here. Come here. I have something for you. Come here. Let's go. Let's go right now. Get up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Right now. Let's go. Let's go.
Chicken, Richard.
No. No chicken. No. Get away from him. Let's go. Let's just feel the burn. Right now. Let's go. Work with me, everyone. Let's go. With me now, everyone. With me. Let's feel it. Feel the rhythm in your legs. You feel it in your legs? I feel it in my left leg. Let's feel it in our right. Let's go. Bounce. Bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. Get up. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm trying.
You're not working hard enough. You're not working hard enough. What's wrong?
All I do is work hard.
What's wrong with you? We're gonna stop. I can't even. You don't work hard, you don't try, you're never gonna lose the weight. If you don't do the work, people, you're never gonna lose the weight. You need to work hard. You need to feel it throughout your body. You need to use every muscle in your body.
I just want a little break. I want to take it.
No breaks for you. You work hard. I will slap you again. And I don't slap you because I'm an ass. I'm slapping you because I want you to be skinny. I want you to feel it. I want you to be a strong person. All right, let's go. Come here. You need to work harder. I'm feeling that you're not trying hard enough. When we do our workouts, when we show people, I want to show people what my workout can do for them.
I know, but why me, Richard?
Why you?
Why me? Why do I deserve this?
You have the heart. I want to help you. I know that you want to lose the weight. Some of these people, they say they want to lose the weight. They don't diet, they don't eat right, and they don't follow my workout instructional video for only $19.99 on my website, richardsimmons.com. Order today. They don't do any of that. They don't do any of that, and they need to. And that's the way you have to be, all right? Now let's go. Let's go. We're going to do one final.
School's out for summer.
Danielle! It's April 1st. Spring began a week ago.
Why do you always have to ruin everything for me? I was in the zone.
School might not be out for summer, but next week is Hofstra's spring break, and tonight's Top 7 will provide you with helpful hints for maximizing your fun this spring break. Now the Top 7. Number 7, don't go to school the week before and after Easter.
Number 6. Guys, don't be bashful. Girls Gone Wild wants to see your bare chest, too.
Number 5, go commando everywhere.
Number 4, If you meet someone named Montezuma, don't piss him off because he's always out for revenge.
Number 3, what the hell? Don't go to school tomorrow.
If you can't go away, invest some good self-tanner and tell people you went to An Island. No one needs to know it was Long Island.
You really can't do it. And the number 1 spring break tip, make sure every drink has an umbrella in it. I don't care if it is stale keg beer. Oh no, my pants are missing.
That's an ongoing problem here on Hofstra's campus. Maybe you should call public safety.
Good idea.
Ironically, this next clip is about a drunk named Ted whose wife is missing, just like your pants.
That's so weird. Maybe it's a sign.
Well, the door here, we see how the exhibition's going on. We've got a really hard job here at Hofstra. Just making sure things are going okay, you know. Right?
Many delinquents to take down we must.
That's right.
Must we do, yes.
Beat them down, you know.
Very much so.
Get out of hand.
Teach them lesson we must.
You can bite them, you know, beat them down at the stick. Teach them a new religion. You know, we got a lot of things to do here. A lot of things. Very, very busy every day. Every day of the week. Every day.
Very busy. Very, very busy. Yes, sir, Secretary. Yes, sir. Work is very important. Must protect students.
What is it? Ted!
Oh, very not good.
Guys,
very not good.
It's Ted! Ted, what happened? Oh, my goodness.
So what are you doing here?
What's wrong with you?
I'm
all right?
all right.
Oh, my goodness. You drunk again?
No,
what are you doing over here by Abraham Lincoln?
I know nothing. No! I believe this is Ben Franklin, sir, the renowned inventor, sir.
What do you know? Huh?
I think it's right. Oh! Oh!
Come here!
Oh! Oh! God! Oh!
That's not what we do here. Theodore! Theodore, what's wrong with you, Theodore?
I'm all right. I'm all right, sir.
Get up. Get up. Look at you. You're a wreck. You're a wreck. Right. Come on. I can't believe you're drunk out there.
Very disgraceful.
Oh, my eyes.
Oh my God!
Huh?
Oh my God! I'm security, sir. You're women's Cheetos, sir.
That's right. My woman's Cheetos. She loves Cheetos. Rufus, get over here. Pick him up. Pick him up. Let's go. Let's go find her. Hey! What did I tell you?
Sergeant, I'm good to work, all right? I got it. I am under control. I had a beer, that's all. I'm gonna go in there and...
All right.
We're gonna go in there, all right?
Okay.
Good.
Oh, yes. Oh, what you're gonna do is get the hell out of my face. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Today we have Officer Girthy with us. His wife is missing.
I came into the building. I saw Cheetos. She blonde hair, eyes, glasses like me.
Hey, don't be.
Oh, my
I'm going
Where have you been?
This is your house, security, sir.
I got my social. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Mrs. Goodman,
How you doing?
I'm good, and you? You
Doing good. Oh, look at you in your uniform. You're so cute. Oh, okay, man. Oh, all right. Here, go to the bathroom in this. Come on, baby.
Let's go. Let's go fight some crime. Make me dinner. Let's go.
All right.
Go,
All right, let's do it. Come on.
All right, Corey, one more joke.
Only if it's not about you not being something.
Fair. So here it goes. How do you keep a moron in suspense?
How?
Thanks for coming. I'd like to thank Dan for being here tonight. Thanks to the cast, the crew for making episode 25 a great one. We'll see you all at Monterey's.
No, hold it! Danielle, you did not finish. What's the punchline? How do you keep a moron in suspense? Come on, I'm waiting. Danielle, I never had respect for you as a human being. The joke is just as stupid as the other two. You aren't funny. Face it.
Walk, walk the way you're always gonna do. Talk, talk until you break my heart in two. I'll be there each and every day. Walk, walk until you know you wanna run. Don't say you love me, I'm the only one. I'll be there each and every day. And if you wanna spend the night, well, you can have the bed. And if you wanna hold me tight, I'll be there. Don't say you're going when you never leave. Don't say you're trying when you're lying to me. I'll be there each and every day. Don't say you're walking when you wanna run. Don't say you love me, I'm the only one. I'll be there each and every day.
You're watching TNL, and you love it. You do. And if you want to play some dough, talk to Karen immediately.
Yo, you're watching TNL. I want to shout out my A&B boys and girls. Much love.
We're watching TNL, and we're giving a shout out to the second floor Brooklyn House. Word.
Aye. You're watching TNL. My name's Drew Pizzullo, and I thank everybody, and a shout out to everybody who bought my new album and made You're Not Mine the #1 song in the Netherlands. Thanks for the applause, people.
Yo, what up, TNL?
Don't say you're going when you never leave. Don't say you're trying when you're lying to me.